Once upon a time, in a humble village nestled in the countryside, there lived a young boy named David. David came from a devout Christian family and was taught the values of love, forgiveness, and faith from an early age. He loved God very much. One day, as David was playing by the riverside, he noticed a traveler who seemed weary and in need of help. The traveler approached David and shared his story of being robbed and left with nothing but the clothes on his back. He had no means to continue his journey and was desperate for assistance, and he was crying. Moved by compassion, David felt compelled to help the traveler, even though he didn't have much money to offer. He remembered the story of the Good Samaritan that he had learned in Sunday school. He knew that the right thing to do was to extend a helping hand to those in need, regardless of their circumstances. Without hesitation, David took the traveler to his home and shared what little food and shelter he had. His family welcomed the stranger with open arms, demonstrating the Christian principle of hospitality and kindness. They offered comfort, nourishment, and a place to rest, showing the love of Christ through their actions. Days turned into weeks, and the traveler recovered from his weariness. He was deeply touched by the kindness and generosity of David's family. Before continuing his journey, the traveler thanked them profusely and asked if there was anything he could do in return. David's father replied, "The joy we receive from helping others is the only reward we seek. We follow the teachings of Jesus, who taught us to love our neighbors as ourselves. By offering our assistance, we not only fulfill our Christian duty, but also strengthen our faith." The traveler bid farewell, but his visit left a lasting impact on David and his family. They continued to embrace the Christian principles of love, compassion, and selflessness, extending their help to anyone in need. Their actions inspired others in the village to follow suit, creating a community rooted in Christian values. The moral of this story is that living by Christian principles involves embodying the teachings of Jesus in our everyday lives. It is not merely about holding beliefs or attending religious services, but actively demonstrating love, compassion, and generosity towards others. By extending a helping hand to those in need, we become true followers of Christ, spreading His light and love to the world around us.